Boom skiddly bop.
Ciao. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What have you been doing today?
I been playing Halo 3 and
Halo?
smoking weed. Yeah, and I'm probably gonna do that after. Well, actually, I'm chilling with my friend Sam.
There you go.
Well, who was on the
Very
pod?
sick.
Sam Geegan is in New York this weekend.
Oh, nice. Very sick.
Yeah, so throwing
Hell
this
yeah.
on in honor of him. Also, Tony, happy birthday. We're not recording on his birthday. It was last night. And that's part of the reason he's not on this, because he was raging for his birthday.
Oh, yeah.
So happy birthday to fucking Tony.
Happy birthday.
Here's some applause for Tony. Lovely.
It's a good
I'm
one.
going to take a bong.
I like that. There you go. Yeah, the applause is continuing. It's just going to keep going.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just keep it going. Keep it going. Now there's like the Star Wars. That's playing in the background. Tony is fucking 26. Tony's 26. Tony's 26. Tony's 26. All right, that's enough of that.
Yeah, that's enough.
Happy birthday to you, Tony.
Happy
We
birthday,
love
Tony.
you. And if people forget birthdays, sometimes that happens, and you know what? That's sad, and they feel bad about it. So, just
Neither of us would do that, though.
no,
Never.
Yeah. Neither of us would.
No, neither
Would
of us
not
would
do
do
that.
such a thing. I can't think of any one person who would. 'Cause I don't associate with those types of people.
Those barbarisms,
Opportunists, I tell you.
barbarics.
Those Burberry barbarians. Oh my goodness, man! Whatever happened to Burberry Perry? Does he do shit? Does he exist?
Whatever happened to the original reason I liked Lil Yachty?
Yeah, like him, just
Yeah.
good music.
Like
Dude,
that
I'm
fucking
pissed
beat.
though. Dude, that one's not even on Spotify anymore because Nintendo claimed it
Yeah, of course.
because it's fucking Mario 64.
I mean, one of my favorite beats of the SoundCloud era ever, basically.
Yeah, no, like that fucking
That and the Pierre Bourne crisscross applesauce. That
oh
beat.
yeah, dude.
Those are some of the two best.
Dude, yeah, like that whole tape though, that had like some good shit on it. Like
Oh my
Minnesota
god, the
was
original
like,
Yachty. Yeah.
dun, dun, dun. Fucking Good Day. That's the one. That was not Good Day. That is a good one. But today's a good day.
That's
'Cause
what
I'm rich. Oh wait. No, that's
that is Good Day. I don't think he says Good Day in other songs, does he?
no, he doesn't. No, that is Good Day. No, but I was confused of. I was thinking of One Night. I was trying to remember.
Oh
One
yeah.
Night. Yeah,
I don't like that
the
one so
breakout
much.
hit.
But it makes sense as his hit.
It was the Vine thing because that was a Vine era situation.
right.
That was an original sound, you know. Before
Wow.
we had sounds,
Before
we had One Night by
right.
Gotti on Vine.
We did. We were there. Isn't it weird talking about stuff that was futuristic and modern when it happened, and it's almost nostalgic to like people that are under 20 years old now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very strange. It just feels like time is just kind of like becoming like, you know how when you get older, like time feels like it's going by faster. I just feel like that whole like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like exponential growth. Like so much is happening in 1 year. Like what would have taken fucking 5 years to get done is now getting done in like 1 year's time. Now, but it's still a lot of shit's still wholly inefficient, but like,
Oh, you're talking about like exponential growth.
yeah, I'm talking about how like 1 year feels like the amount of progress, like at least from like a technological perspective, or like just like how fast trends go by. Like you can shove like 5 years worth of trends in like 2020.
Yes.
And yeah, like that kind of shit. That was my point.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, yeah. It makes you want to vomit. Honestly, it's a sickening experience.
Can't keep up.
God, that one tattoo on your forearm still looks so sick. Like the demon one.
This guy right here?
The demon.
My boy? My gentleman here? My sir?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like him. He's cool. I forget that, like, I've had this one for like almost 2 years now, which doesn't feel like it.
Bro.
Yeah.
I can never, I always oscillate between wanting tattoos. Trish doesn't like when I call them tats.
Thank you.
Wanting
like
tattoos.
A fraternity of frat.
Oh, is that so?
I don't know. I don't even think that's a thing.
I mean, probably some people.
I didn't go to any, so I don't know. But
I didn't go to a goddamn frat. I didn't go to a goddamn frat, you fucking dumbass.
Fucking idiot. Does it look like I speak Greek to you?
Fuck
Do
no.
I look Greek to you?
Honestly, I'm sorry. Frats are fucking dumb.
Yeah.
No offense.
I never got it.
Every single one.
I mean, I get it.
Fucking dumb.
I just don't get how anyone with morals could like engage in one. I think that was my thing.
Yeah, at this point, right?
Yeah, it's just like,
right?
I think that was just kind of where I was at with it. And it's also just like, just have friends. Like, do you need to make it a big thing? Like,
yeah,
just have boys.
It seems like a pussy getters guild. It's really more like what it is. A frat.
Absolutely.
You know, it's just like, listen, let's all get together and let's corner the pussy together like a pack of lions. Like, let's do that.
Yeah.
And then we'll all get a bite. We'll all get a taste.
Pack of wolves.
We'll just corner the pussy into the corner and we'll all feast. That's like the mindset. I'm telling you. That's where the frat comes from.
You're not wrong, but fuck, dude. It's just, it leaves me so bleak inside.
It leaves me so bleak inside.
That's probably a Soundgarden lyric.
Dude, you know what I'm gonna get into next is Alice in Chains. Honestly, just they're the pinnacle of the just like groat rock. Just like, yeah, dude, just wait till my demons come out to play. Like just shit like that.
Yeah. You just know that like
it's that slow kind of like Tool vibe where it kind of sounds like almost like a hypnotic sound, but it's like slow and they like slowly like that's their shit.
Here comes the rooster.
Here comes Here comes the rooster.
God,
that is
you just know that they were the worst smelling radio rock band of all time.
It's literally groat rock, dude. It's literally groatster rock. It's literally I am Groat. Like it's disgust. It's disgusting, bro.
Yeah, no, it's terrible.
But also sick. Like I was doing a workout 100%. And I was doing like a fade to black Spotify radio, and it was like the 5th song on that, you know. And it was just like Rooster, and it was like, here comes the rooster, and I'm like sweating so much, like sweat's just like dripping off my nose, and it's just like, the rooster disco.
Dude, it finds the most opportune times to just. The most inopportune times to just really go so hard.
Spotify or just
butt rock in general. Like just not necessarily butt rock, but like the trash rock. Yeah, like the forefathers to butt rock. The people that butt rock are trying to be.
Right.
Yeah. Cause goddamn.
Hey Max, shut the fuck up. Okay. 1 second. I got something to talk about. I know you're not frozen. You can't get out of doing you can't pull a Tony and get out of doing the pod by freezing. You're not frozen, dude. Stop.
Okay, you got
you were talking after you stopped moving. Oh my goodness.
Just straight up blinking.
Max trying to derail the podcast with 2 people. Like, come on, man. How dare you? I forgot something. I forgot. The funniest thing would be doing that and then like throwing your hand in your face to pretend like it was a lag jump, like you were in the middle of sipping it. It jumped from that to in the middle of sipping.
Family Guy movement.
but you just blast your whole face with water. I forgot to introduce the podcast.
Oh yeah.
That thing, this thing we're doing. Yeah, so I'll do that right now in a second. Yeah, fucking completely slipped my mind, and that never happens. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm fucking talking about? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it is Monday, July 12th, 2021. Welcome to another episode of Woke and Boke, episode 93. To be exacto knife about it, I am your host, Connor Boyd, the one, the only. Well, actually, that's probably not true. There's probably a lot of Connor Boyds. Pretty common name.
I'm probably the one and only of my name, though. Like, I'm definitely
Maybe.
the one. I mean, let's check Facebook.
That's really where you get to the nitty gritty.
Yeah, that's where you get to the bottom of things.
Anyways, whether I'm the one or only or not, I am your host, one of three, the podcast Woke and Boke. It's just a pleasure to be here today. Okay. You may know me from TikTok. You may know me from whatever. Welcome. I love you. This is like what I love to do. This is my main squeeze. You know what I mean? So you're here supporting this, watching it, listening to it, talking about it, posting it, sharing it. Just personally makes my day because it's a passion project through and through. Why is it a passion project through and through? Because every episode I am joined by my best friends from the great Gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. And today we are missing one of those lads, as I said earlier in the pod. But we are joined by Max Sansa today. Max.
Yeah.
Did you figure out if your name is rare or not?
Yeah, I'm the only one.
I'm the only one. That's whole for you, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, every week, well, that's tight. He has a rare name. I don't.
Yeah, Highlander.
In fact, I have such an unrare name. The whole Josh meme thing that happened to me. Where
you got put into a group of Connor Boyds.
Yeah, a group of Connor Boyds.
Yeah.
So I'm really at the end of the day, I'm doing it for them.
It's for the culture.
Like I said, Tony is not here. He celebrated his birthday last night. God bless him. And we both made sure to tell him happy birthday because it's important to tell your friends that on their birthday. Like I said, or maybe I didn't, every week we get together to catch up on the latest in video games, current events, movies, music, special operations in the Mideast, anything you could think of. We talk about it. We chat about it. How would you describe the Max? I mean the pod, Max. High as a
yeah, you just turned on like fucking teacher mode. You're just like, fuck it. You know what?
I mean, I'm curious.
It's like, Jim, you know what? Tell us what you think of the storming of the beaches. Just like in
right,
your
just
words.
In general. The storming of the beaches, period.
Yeah, exactly. No, but we just kind of that's the podcast is we storm the beaches.
That's pretty accurate.
No, we're just here. We hang out, and then you listen to it. And
I think we need to be put into the category of a friendship podcast.
Yeah,
I think that's what the category is. It's friendship podcasting.
Yeah,
it's just about being friends and enjoying each other's company.
We invented a genre today.
No one's ever done that before. Taken their friends, started a podcast.
No, we're the only ones. Everyone else is fake friends. Everyone else that has a podcast with their friends, they're lying. It's a joke. It's a joke to you. Yep. You're a joke to them.
Yup.
We would never lie.
Yup. Anyway, shut the fuck up, Max. Subscribe to us on YouTube and also join our Discord. Link to that is in the bio, in the description.
Shut up twice.
In the description. That's in honor of Tony's birth. That's why I did that.
It's one for him.
One for him, one for you. Well, actually, both were for you. Fuck that. It's his birthday. So in honor of him, We tell you to shut the fuck up, but twice. Discord link is in my description of this. Is in the description of this video. Hop on there. We talk about stuff. I don't know. It's fun. It's a good Discord. Also follow us on Twitter at Welcome Boke Pod and Instagram at Welcome Boke Podcast to get updates on the podcast every week, and reach out to our Gmail, welcomebokepodcast@gmail.com, with your questions, comments, and suggestions, and we will read them on the show. Like I said, we're also on Spotify and Apple Podcasts if you just want the audio only version. Our Discord, I just made a channel today, actually. And it's about podcast topics. So you can go on there and drop links to shit, stories, threads, posts, ideas, questions, anything you want.
Anything.
So check that the fuck out. But boy almighty, is it nice to be recording another episode of WNB.
Wunba. Welcome to the WNB News Network. Today, giraffes. Too tall?
Might be. So let's talk about Evangelion, dude.
If you want to just go into it.
Yeah.
Just drive.
Let's get to it, because Max just watched it for the first time.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's...
I kind of just faced the whole thing.
For me, yeah, he faced the whole thing. For me, beginning Evangelion is a really cool feeling. Like you feel like you don't know what the fuck you're in for. And that feeling lasts for a while. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's like that is exactly what kept me going, because it's like I have like tiny brain, so I always want everything to be explained all the time.
Right.
So when they just are like, no, you think about it. I like
How about you think about it?
I'm just like, all right, it's cool, but I really want to know what happened. So kind of thing.
Yeah.
And like, kind of just want you to tell me what it is. So, because if it's just not satisfying if I draw my own conclusions for some reason. But anyway, that kind of changed that for me. It was that show is fucking crazy. It's just like it's so unassuming, and it kind of just like it takes you by surprise all the time. And the last two episodes, like the OG last two episodes, really like threw me through a loop in like almost a bad way, because like I like watched it, I'm like, no, that's not the end, right? That's not it's not just over now. Like it just nothing happened. Like the end, it didn't end. Like, and then I realized like, oh, then that's probably why the end of Evangelion exists. Yeah, and sure as shit, that's exactly what it was. So,
we should watch that movie, like either on the pod or something.
Yeah,
because that movie's crazy.
That shit's insane.
It's sick.
It's so cool, and like, you just know that. It's funny because like I read, because like the beauty of the 21st century is that like you're just, when you start something new, you can kind of actually read about why shit happened the way it did as it's happening. So I'm just like getting all the backstory on like why the last two episodes were what they were and why the movie was what it was, and like just kind of realizing that like the movie is almost just like a get fucked kind of thing, because like the dude was harangued so fucking hard. Like he was sent death threats for like the last two like OG episodes of that show.
Right.
And it's just like,
dude,
it's hard to put into words, man.
This is very interesting to me. I mean, I knew some of this, or like had an awareness of some of this, but just the themes section. This is the most normie shit I'm about to say, but the themes section of the Neon Genesis Evangelion Wikipedia
page
blowing my mind right now. Like, listen to this shit. It says references to mystical traditions in Judaism and Christianity, including Midrashic literature and Kabbalah, are threaded liberally throughout the series, complicating viewers' attempts to form an unambiguous interpretation. The series reworks Midrash stories, Zohar images, and other Kabbalistic ideas developed from the Book of Genesis to create a new Evangelion-specific mythology. What the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck is happening right now?
Assistant Director Kazuya Tsurumaki said the religious visual references were intended to make the series more interesting and exotic, denying the existence of a religious meaning for the use of Christian visual symbols in the show. According to Ano, the symbols are mixed together for the first time, something like an interrelationship of meaning or a meaning emerges. The plot combines elements of esotericism and mysticism of the Jewish Kabbalah, including the angels, which have common and individual features with the angels of the religious tradition, such as Sachiel, Sandalphon, and Ramiel. Yeah, that part about it is so sick. Like what the name of everything is.
Oh, yeah.
And the fact that we both went to Catholic school, kind of giving that vibe.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, it is a nice substitute for having absolutely no culture, kind of going to a Catholic school your whole life, because you're just like, you kind of know a thing.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like the one thing.
One thing.
And then they give you like the brief overview of like a couple other things, and you're like, wait, but hold on, that seems pretty interesting. No, but we're done with that. We're back to the one thing.
Yeah.
Or the boring thing with the old men that have problems.
I remember just wasting time in Vlahutin's fucking religion class. Being like, but angels, if they're in heaven and they're perfect and they don't have free will, then how are they good? How can you be good if you don't have free will?
Oh my God.
And he's like, we are called to be in awe of God's angels. And it's like, just the most,
You're just
and then, but literally letting me continue to add points of contention on, like wasting time.
Because it's just such a mundane, just bullshit like institution that it's like you can have quote unquote philosophical discussions about nothing for hours, just hours, and you could just, because you can do that, you can bullshit a diehard Catholic into just a fucking loop of shit.
Yeah, because there's no logical endpoint to anything. It's just like there's always a circumnavigation that's based on faith.
You can add an asterisk to anything that they have.
Yeah.
It's like, well, but if there truly is free will, then how?
Yeah, but if
can
God's
we get
real,
willed into existence?
I remember we had a book in our house that was like 500 questions a kid's gonna ask about God or something. It was like, why do I suffer? No. Why does God let my bones break?
None of them are skin deep.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like, why do I feel sad sometimes?
Why am I sad?
Well, child.
But yeah, that's sick with Evangelion. Like,
I needed it, man.
I kind of want to know more about all these weird esoteric religions and shit. Zohar images. That's like fucking zodiac symbol shit, isn't it?
Let me look up some Zohar images real quick.
Known as Kabbalah, Jewish mystical thought. This is some old shit.
Yeah.
This is some old ass shit.
Oh, yeah.
People in the pod are like, people listening are like, wow, they're not aware of this at all. According to Patrick Drazen, numerous allusions to the Kojiki and Nihongi have a prominent role in Evangelion, along with the Shinto version of the primordial cosmos and the mythical lances of the Shinto deities Izanagi and Izanami. The elements of the Judeo-Christian tradition are also featured prominently throughout the series, including references to Adam, Lilith, Eve, the Lance of Longinus. How badass is the Lance of Longinus, though?
Oh, dog.
Dude, the moments when they actually do badass shit is like crazy. In this show.
It's like, that's the thing, man, is with that show was like the action was actually really fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And I had no idea what was going on the entire time. Like, the AT field is declining. We need to reverse the parallel power to the mainframe. And
every part of it fucks with you. Like every conception you have of the mech genre even fucks with you. It's like the mech is getting biological and you're like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. But there's so much AT energy, it's turning into a biological. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's a mech.
Dude, when Unit 1's arm got cut off and then it sprouted another one.
Yeah.
And then had teeth.
Yes.
And started eating things, like eating the dude. I was just like, I had to turn like that. I had to stop. I had to just be like, okay.
It pisses you off the first time. You're like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I want you to just get in the robots and fight cool shit because I'm watching anime and that's what I want.
Yeah,
give me what I want. But the show's like, no. The show's like, no, we have mysticism to discuss. You're not ready.
We have existential questions to ask. You don't have time.
Like, why does me when I get nervous I pee in my pants? Like that's really the central question of Evangelion is why do I pee in my pants? That's Shinji's biggest question. Why am I a bitch?
Why am I just a total fucking loser? Why is this? It's like, why doesn't my dad love me? It's like, well, he never loved you, so let's start there. Because neither did your mother, because they just wanted giant robots. Like you were not a person, basically. Yeah. Except for when you were.
Yeah. Shinji, more like shitji. Is that racist? Is that racist? Just say that. I feel like it kind of. Maybe. Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Let's do the long play. If our careers are fucked up at some point, we'll know.
Exactly.
The like Kabbalistic concept.
We'll find out.
Among what is it saying? Oh, this is crazy. The Dead Sea Scrolls are referenced. That's right. The Kabbalistic concept of Adam Kadmon, the Tree of Life, and many others. What the fuck is all this, dude? In Lurianic Kabbalah, description of Adam Kadmon is anthropomorphic. Nonetheless, Adam Kadmon is divine light without vessels, pure potential in the human psyche. Oh, this is some mystical bullshit. I mean, no offense. I'm not trying to offend any belief systems out here. That's all. But that's crazy. The Tree of Life, among many others, the merging of all human souls into one through the Human Instrumentality Project at the end of the series has been compared to the Kabbalistic concept of Tikkun Olam, which I'm going to try and figure out what that means.
Nice.
This is the repair of the world, interpreted by some within Orthodox Judaism, overcoming all forms of idolatry. Oh, wow. That's interesting.
That's fucking crazy.
You worship the dollar.
The dollar llama.
You sheeple worship the dollar.
Oh, dude.
You should be worshiping God, but you worship the dollar.
Dude. You worship the dollar.
You worship Caesar's coin.
They call him the dollar llama.
The Evangelions have been likened to the golem of Jewish folklore, and their visual design resembles the traditional depictions of Oni, Japanese demons or ogres. That's sick. Is that an Oni on your arm?
It is.
That's right. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is one more paragraph of this. It's just so interesting.
Good. Yeah, no, it's good shit.
Like, it has been this show has been interpreted as a deeply personal expression of Hideaki Anno's own emotional struggles within depression. During the production of the series, he became interested in mental illness and psychology. According to him, Rei is a schizophrenic character and a representation of Shinji's unconscious. Shinji has an Oedipus complex and is characterized by a libido destrudo conflict. The drive towards death and destruction.
That would blow my mind.
Similarly, Ritsuko has he's definitely always trying to die in the show, it seems like.
Well, yeah.
Ritsuko has an Electra complex in which she loves Gendo, a sort of substitute for her father figure. Anno himself stated that he identifies with Shinji in both conscious and unconscious manner, and he, as Asuka and Misato, are close to himself, while Rei is Anno's deepest part, and Kawaru Kaworu is his Jungian shadow. That's fucking interesting. Bro, this is fucking interesting.
Yeah.
I never read this shit. The Jungian shadow shit is like the idea that like you have a dark version of yourself that's capable of doing dark shit.
Yeah, dude, it goes very deep. It goes very deep. There's a lot of shit in that show. Like that's why I was like watching it and I was trying to grasp it, and I had to realize like after episode 20, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna get all this. Like it's just not like I'm gonna be thinking about this for like months.
The brilliance of using the mech genre too, it makes this so like postmodern in a way.
Mm-hmm.
It has even been suggested that Shinji's entering into Unit 01 is a Freudian return to the womb, and that his struggle to be free of the Eva is his rite of passage into manhood. The series contains references to philosophical and psychoanalytic concepts such as the oral stage, psychosexual development stage, wherein the mouth of the infant is their primary erogenous zone. What? Some
Shinji
freaky
wants
psychology.
To fuck his mother.
Yeah, he wants to suck his mom's tits, is what that's trying to say. Introjection.
Arbitrary like nipple placement was pretty nuts.
What the fuck is introjection?
It's when you I don't know. It's when you interrupt someone.
Introjection. It's here it provides the illusion of maintaining a relationship, but at the expense of the loss of self. Cognate concepts are identification, incorporation, and internalization. To use an example, a person who picks up traits from their friends is introjecting. Introjection is the process by which the subject replicates behaviors or attributes or other fragments of the surrounding world, especially of other subjects. It is considered a self-stabilizing defense mechanism used when there is a lack of full psychological contact between a child and the adults providing that child's psychological needs. That is a wild concept.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Oral personality, ambivalence, and the death drive, including elements of the works of Sigmund Freud, Arthur Schopenhauer, Soren Kierkegaard, and others. Yeah. That's a fire show, dude.
There's just so much of it. There's so much going on in it, around it, near it, inside it.
It's a maelstrom of shit.
Underneath it. Underneath it.
Underneath it, underneath it. You know?
But yeah, because that dude, there's Bash. Because that Anno also directed that Shin Godzilla movie.
Right. Which I want to see.
It's good stuff.
I've heard it's good.
It. I just watch it in Japanese. Don't watch it in English.
Oh, I don't. I'm pretty much a sub only guy these days.
Well, that's good. Yeah, because it's like I'll take a dub if it's good, but like
a movie I'm definitely watching in Japanese.
Yeah.
Anime, maybe I'll take a dub.
Yeah, that's just like the middle ground that I meet Chelsea on. It's like, yeah, you want to watch this Japanese Godzilla movie? Yeah, but if it's the English dub, okay. But like, it's weird. It's weird in movies like the English track, like they just like the sound design is like tied to the fucking dialogue track. So it's just like if you're watching a movie that's like dubbed in English, there's just like no fucking like background noise. Like there's just no like footsteps. There's no. It's weird. Like it's just like the room. Like they'll be talking in like this big meeting hall, and it'll just sound like they're like right next to you instead of like with echo and shit.
Sounds like they're in like a 4-inch thick foam like recording booth.
It's like it's a room of like 100 people, or like you're at the train station and there's like no chatter in the background. You just hear a single person talking on like a sea of like.
What are we going to do about the giant kaiju?
Yeah.
What are we going to do about Gojira?
What are we going to do about it? Well,
what are we going to do about it? I really don't know.
Yeah, dude. Because that's the shit. It's just like, I can deal with like the shitty voice acting. It's just like, someone put some fucking sound design in this fucking thing.
Put some room tone in this shit.
Yeah, God, Jesus Christ. That's the thing. It's like, put some fucking room tone. Jesus Christ. Like, it is unearthly quiet in this bitch. It's like, because, yeah, like, that's the kind of asshole I'm becoming, too. Right. It's just like, that's what's breaking my immersion. It's just like, wait, you're in the fucking train station? What the fuck? Can you hear anyone else?
You're starting to watch movies enough, I guess, where it's just like you're getting a little bit more critical.
Yeah.
A critical eye. Watch films with a critical eye. Watch films with a critical eye.
My critical analysis of what the fuck was I?
Your balls.
My balls.
Of my sack and nuts.
Critically assess my sack.
Allow me to critically introduce myself. My sack.
My sack.
Have you been catching up with fucking like? I mean, not catching up, but like, just seeing basically this shit where Blueface is gonna fight, do a barrel knuckle box fight against the kid who stole the formats on TikTok.
What?
I'm the Coochie Man kid, like the one who's like, I'm gonna take you there. Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna box YNJ.
Yeah, is that his name? I guess
that's the dude who makes the
song.
No,
not YNJ, not the guy who wrote the song. The it's like Neumann is his name. He's on fucking TikTok.
Guy. That guy.
Blueface is gonna box that kid.
Let's go.
And that kid's a good 7 inches shorter than him.
Sure. Yeah. Why not? Fuck it. Yeah.
Like,
obscure
isn't that
TikTok
insane?
Guy fighting the guy who's famous for being a shitty rapper. Yeah.
And then Blueface is beefing with Tekashi 6ix9ine. It's like a race to the bottom. It's like a race to the most dirt groat fucking nasty bullshit ever.
It's all happening, dude. It's just this is the culture that we're fucking hurtling toward.
Yeah.
Like, but not really.
It's gonna be funny when, like, you know, well, it's not gonna be funny, but it's gonna be wild when there's like 200 million people who don't have like anywhere to go.
Yeah,
this shit's still going on.
Well, hopefully by then MTV will have been rebooted, so they can just give these people the TV shows that they would have gotten 5 years ago. You know,
right?
Yeah,
that's a fact.
And then we can all just be distracted, and then that's just fine and good.
Yeah, I was reading a thread and it was like soil degradation will be so bad, like 6 billion people won't have access to clean water by 2050.
Oh, that's everyone.
Yeah. Like we'll probably have 9 billion at that point, but 6 billion will not have access to clean water in 2050. So what does that mean? What does that mean?
They'll be fine. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll deal with that later.
I need to get firearms for personal protection, licensed legal firearms and a firearms permit. Although in the state of New York, I don't think I can. But, you know.
Yeah. I'm going to, see, here's the thing is all those problems that you just mentioned. I have to go count my billions of dollars. So I don't really have time to.
That is a funny thing when people are like, "Oh, the billionaires will just make like a sun blocking ray that'll help us."
No, they'll just go away.
Yeah,
they'll just leave.
Yeah,
because they can afford it.
That's crazy. I'm chilling on the moon for now, though. I kind of got everything I need here.
Yeah, I actually, that whole space launch thing that I've been doing. Yeah, no, I'm not like trying to help anyone. I'm just trying to see if I can like get the first like crater front property on Mars. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to
That's totally what's happening.
I'm trying to corner the real estate market on Mars. The real estate market. I'm trying to start that.
I'm trying to get like a strip mall on Mars.
Yeah, we want a Cold Stone. I want to open the first Cold Stone Creamery.
Right.
So
a 24-hour fitness right next to it. Just to fuck with people.
Yeah, exactly. No, actually, Cold Stone will be inside of the gym. Like it'll be like a Jamba
Reward
Juice
yourself.
It'll be like the Jamba Juice at a grocery store situation where it's just like, hey,
or like a Starbucks and a Barnes and Noble kind of thing.
Exactly. Like, hey,
remember
you
that
got
shit?
Yourself. Oh, of course. I mean, what?
Dude, the smell of a Barnes and Noble with the Starbucks inside of it. You just smell coffee while you're walking around. You smell roasting coffee while you're walking around a bookstore. You're just like, I am a scholar. I am here to study.
Yeah, dude. Because of fucking course. It's just like it's almost like if you have a bookstore, you can't not sell coffee. You just can't. You can't. It's
So
not
true.
in the market. It's not today. You know,
Yeah, dude, they should
it's not
like
for the lifestyle of today.
I should open up like a yo-yo and weed store. Like you can buy yo-yos and then also smoke weed. And you could just that would be a killer shop.
I think I might just open a store where we just smoke weed.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
That could be tight. Just like a coffee shop in Amsterdam.
You want a bowl? Yo, dude, you want a bowl? I got you. Hold up.
Dude, we should open is Missouri legal yet?
No, medical. I should get my card, right? Or should I just say fuck it and keep doing
You should
I'm
move
doing?
out of Missouri. You should move somewhere with legal weed. But yeah, I mean, sure, why not?
I mean, yeah, no.
You can also drive to Illinois, which you're not far away from every time you work.
Or I could just I could just buy weed from people that I know.
Yeah, or you could buy the gas I've smoked with you for 10 years. Yeah, you could just keep doing whatever you're doing, getting 200 a zip and just chilling every month. So,
and just never buying.
Should I
weed,
get a medical card? It's like, what do you need? I need medicine-sized dab ropes to do. Medicinal dabs.
1 gram of wax. That'll be $400.
Hi, can I get an eighth of shatter, please?
Yes, that'll be $1,000.
Yeah, can I get a honeycomb plate of shatter, please? Of wax.
Can I get
fucking?
You know, like how? Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, don't you dare say it.
It's not there. It wasn't there. It's gone now.
But like, we should open up a shop, just a shop for weed in St. Louis. A place that sells weed and like a coffee shop, like an Amsterdam coffee shop. Yeah. Actually, no, we shouldn't.
There you go.
We should open it somewhere else. But
literally anywhere else.
Yeah.
Ow.
But
my shoulder's fucked. But yeah, no, that would be tight. Just a
from what? Work or drumming or
everything,
sex?
all of it. Yeah, mostly from working out and drumming predominantly.
Yeah, man.
Predominantly.
I was on so I guess I can talk about this. And then we can wrap up. I mean, we've been going for 43. How much time you got, lad?
I mean, I'm chilling. Yeah, we can wrap it up.
Well, I'm saying, like, I would like to go for an hour, but we're 5 minutes after the hour.
We could go.
We could finish it. Okay. Finish it up. So I went to a pretty cool fucking thing yesterday.
Tell me about it.
The folks at Holy Fang, which is a recording studio and like animal sanctuary in Hopewell Junction, New York. And they record a lot of bands in Brooklyn. It's run by a guy named fucking. Oh my god, I just blanked on his name. It's not Corey. It might be Corey. I forget. I will remember. But it's run by a cool guy, and it's like his house. Mm-hmm. And there's like animals there. There's like 3 pigs. There's like a horse, a pony, a donkey, 2 goats. Like it's like one of it's on some Noah's Ark shit. Mm-hmm. And they had like a festival there, like a return festival because of, COVID being over. And it was like a 2-stage thing. It was a cool little thing. And the inside of it, just so much recording equipment and fucking. Like, tell me about because I sent you some video of that shit. Like, it was pretty wild, right?
Yeah, it looked nuts. I mean, it looked very similar to fucking Barnfest.
Yeah.
Here. And that shit's all
like the instruments. Like, yeah, it's some wild pianos and shit.
Oh,
like,
the studio. Yeah. The studio was nuts. He had some wild shit in there, it looked like. Sorry, I'm just looking through their artist list right now, actually.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
The freaky baby daddies.
There you go. Nudes recorded their new album there, Blush. And it's pretty cool. So they had this festival, and it started at probably 11 or 12 and lasted well into 10 or probably midnight, because they had to kind of consolidate the shows to one stage for loudness reasons.
Yeah.
The local enforcement may have came over a couple times, but boo, fucking boo.
Wasn't it like the middle of nowhere? Where the fuck was it?
It was in like kind of a suburb a little bit. Like
Okay.
It wasn't a suburb, but it was like a country suburb where it's like
Gotcha. Pretty
big ass houses, but like big properties per
yeah,
house.
Exactly.
So yeah, man, it was just chill. It was some good weather, just smoking weed, laying around, watching good ass music. Everyone there was fucking tight. Literally every band was good. I've honestly, it's the best DIY fest I've ever been to, personally. Like it was pretty solid. Like it was pretty fucking solid. Everyone there was just like came to fucking play. Like everyone was ready. It was not some bullshit. You know what I mean? Like I think it was because it was a lot of people's first show since the pandemic. It was basically everyone's. Because I don't know if Brooklyn's really got shows lined up right now. But shout out to Trish. Trish did a great job.
Hell yeah.
Nudes did too. They have a new drummer who's very fire.
Nice.
He's a metal drummer, actually.
Nice.
So you know the technique is there. But yeah, dude, it was fucking tight.
Hell yeah. Any pits?
No pits.
Dude.
Very mellow. Like there was so many animals around, and there were some children around too, but it was mostly just like Brooklyn, like indie music scene people.
Gotcha.
And like, yeah, like the fucking horses and donkeys and ponies and shit would just walk around, and people would be like petting them while they talk and drink beer and stuff. Like,
nice.
It was just a vibe. It was very utopian, except for the fucking fact, and I'm gonna get in real close when I fucking talk about this, because I swear to God, I'm gonna pull a little. I'm gonna do a little Gino the Ghost right now. I swear to God,
he's gonna bring it in on you.
But I swear to God, so we ordered pizza.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah. I can already tell where this is going, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Damn it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We ordered pizza to eat. We had not had lunch. I did not have lunch. I had a really fat, nice, toasted everything bagel with cream cheese on it, with a medium iced coffee as well. Shouldn't have maybe hit the coffee because I got road nausea quickly after, and I had already had a Monster that morning with nothing else to eat.
Oof.
But by nighttime we had ordered a pizza.
Of course.
And they did not make sure it got in our hands. They dropped it at the front door, and that pizza disappeared.
Dog.
And
dude, come on.
Yeah.
Now. Come on.
That was
now.
brutal. And the thing was, we were in the back by the barn, so it was like a 5-minute walk through mud and shit to get to the house. So they had to come all the way back, and then I had to come back again so we could charge our phones and order another one.
God damn it, dude.
And I'm telling you, whoever the fuck is out there, let me tell you something. You're a fucking idiot.
You're a fucking idiot.
You're a fucking idiot, and you put a big damper on someone's night for a while.
Yeah.
You really fucked them up.
You really fucked up.
You were dumb.
Yep.
You were stupid. I hope that you were just fucked up.
Yeah.
I hope that there was a really good excuse. Because if you just knew what you were doing,
lowest of the low.
Lowest of the fucking low, you fucking scumbag. So let me just say that.
Unforgivable.
Watch where the fuck you're going at night.
Don't fucking do it again. What I'll
say. But we did get a pizza after that. The only thing I can say is invest in a sleeping mat if you're going to camp in a tent. Always.
Yeah.
Because fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Did you just sleeping bag it?
We slept on top of blankets on like a blanket.
Dog.
Yeah.
In a
it
tent?
was gnar. Yeah, in a tent. It was a big ass tent.
Yeah.
But God fucking damn it. Just laying on the ground and just be like, just waking up and like, it's clearly like, 4 a.m. and you're just like, fuck. You're just like, I'm so fucking annoyed. I have no one to just express this to currently. Like, I'm so fucking annoyed that I'm sitting here right now.
Oh my God. Dude, that's why
there was a couple moments like that because I was not planning on camping this weekend. And
yeah. The most clutch move.
It was a while out.
Yeah. The most clutch move that I've learned from one of the bands that I was in, one of the few things that I learned from one of the bands that I was in was that I think at like Dick's or like REI or whatever, you can get like an inflatable buoy, like a mini air mattress that's like about yay thick. It's not super thick, but it's like it's small enough to where you could blow it up like without a machine. And that shit.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Like this thick type shit.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a pool mat, but it's like air.
Bro, that would have been perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we should have bought some of those, honestly.
Yeah.
We could have had an air mattress.
Just cop one. And then you can go. Yeah. You can go more places.
You can go more places.
You can go more. You can get farther.
You can get further.
That's
a fact.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
McDonald's.
That's true. Wow, the cover for the Blu-ray box set of Neon Genesis Evangelion is just like a blue screen with like just light coming up from the top, like you're looking at the sun from under a pool. That's
Hell
it.
Yeah, dude.
This shit is fire.
The art direction of the show is just so awesome.
Let me see how much that shit costs.
Let me just grip a price on that real quick.
Yeah, I'm just curious for the boy.
Grip a price or Ruski on that one.
Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Neuron.
No, I just want the series. They got the trilogy in a cool box. That's pretty fire.
Blu-ray box,
they're
standard edition.
Cool movies.
Ooh. This one I'm looking at is $250.
What the fuck?
But I think that's all of them. But also it's like
you cannot redo.
Oh, that's an import. That's an import thing. That's a Japanese Blu-ray.
Yeah, the one I'm looking at, you can get it new for $1,000. But honestly, I would buy that because it's probably going to go up in value.
Oh, absolutely. Like, but it's got to be like there has to be. Oh yeah, the other one on Amazon DVD $235 because it came out in 2002. Jesus,
when did this fucking come out? The Japanese one.
How the fuck? Yeah, what the hell, man?
Japanese.
Is it just
Japanese? Neon Genesis Evangelion Blu-ray release was July 24th, 2019. Damn, them shits must be very rare then.
Yeah. Because it's like
10 discs? What the cunt?
Why would it need to be that many discs?
You would probably, damn, this shit looks badass, actually.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, this shit really does look pretty badass. Yeah, man, I don't know. I mean, maybe there's just bonus content that you can't get in America.
That might be it.
Would you need a region appropriate? I guess you would need a Japanese region Blu-ray player to play it, or something like that.
I don't know. Probably not now. Wait, hold on. October 3rd, 2020, Neon Genesis Evangelion finally headed to Blu-ray and digital in 2021. So it's on Netflix, of course.
Bro, the way this box would look is just too hard.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what?
Evangelion was first.
Yeah, you're making me really want to go back and
go watch it.
Yeah, rewatch it and the movies because the movies are good too. I've seen them.
Hell yeah! Oh yeah, so there is no United States Blu-ray release.
Right.
So
I mean that makes sense.
Yeah. So this will be the finally now this year that'll happen. G Kids acquires the license or property for a new release. But anyway, so affordable soon come. Affordable box.
Affordable soon come. I'm just gonna post this and say giving head to the first person that buys me this.
That may work out for you.
First person that buys me this. Yeah, facts.
Ooh, my whole body is just tight.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, I found a really good TikTok that was like, I found 2 good TikToks. One's a guy that I'm friends with on TikTok, and I tried his like shin splints thing, and it's by doing like calf raises. You do like isolate each calf and do like 30 reps of a calf raise, and it kind of gets rid of shin splints. But you also like walk on your heels and shit, do other stuff. But another one that's just like when you're tight in the morning, what you do, type shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like a good starter.
I'll send it to you. Yeah, I'll send it to you, my guy.
Hit me with it.
Hit me with that one more time.
Health is wealth, man.
Let me just let's have us read a cue. Wow, you should check this out because we got a picture with this cue. What a crazy kooky guy. Here. Okay, so we're doubling up on this shit. If we haven't gotten to your shit, I apologize. Oh, actually.
Oh,
all right, we can quickly do 2 because I feel like this one won't take a lot of shit. Jonah writes in, says we already answered his question on the show last week, I think, or something like that. I also got caught in that heat wave you guys mentioned. The whole town burned down in one day. Oh wait, I'm sorry. This is the first one. Followed up. Can't believe you guys actually answered my questions on the pod. To follow up those Snow White notes is about a kid who leaves Japan to play this traditional guitar and absolutely vibes out. I got another question. What's your favorite drunk, fucked up story you've had while in high school or later? Mine's my 18th birthday when I did copious amounts of drugs, saw Steve Aoki live, then got hit by a black transgendered woman and woke up on a bus 45 minutes from my house. I also got caught up in that heat wave you guys mentioned. A whole town burned down in one day. Not too far from where I am, and now there's a forest fire happening 15 miles away from our camp. Here's a pic of me posted up while the earth burns.
Jesus, you're right there.
Oh my God.
You're in that bitch.
You should not.
Yeah. You should gain distance from the location.
Yeah, you should gain severe distance from that.
You should get farther away from that.
Yeah, you should not get that close to it.
But props.
Wow. What was the fucking question? Do you remember?
Craziest drunk or fucked up story in high school or later. So later.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, the first time I smoked weed was pretty fucking epic. It was like I was destroyed because I was just drinking water bottle vodka at the same time, walking into the, and the excitement of being in college for the first time. Like,
yeah.
And then we walked around. I was high and drunk out of the. I got so high my first time, and while I was drunk, that I didn't even know exactly what weed felt like. It took me until my third time getting high to know exactly what it felt like, because I thought it was some strong shit. Because it was like hallucinatory when I first did it. Literally.
Yeah, no, like I vividly remember that too, because you texted me like, dude, this shit's so sick. I'm just like eating chips and hanging out. It's awesome. And I'm like, yeah, dude, that's kind of, we could have just been doing that for like 3 straight months before you left, you went to Boston.
I was very stubborn.
Yeah. I mean, I was too until I graduated. And then once I graduated, I was like, all right, well, I'm 18. Fuck this. I'm done. It's like I finished the like,
the
easy
requirement.
Mode. Yeah, I was just like, all right, cool. High school's done. Let's fucking whatever. I can do whatever I want now.
Right.
It's like I did the the first level of stuff.
Yeah, I would definitely say that one of my favorite moments though, well, that moment was mine. I was it's your turn after this, but Yeah, went to the gardens, got super fucked up. It was like hallucinatory. Walked around, ate like all the fruit roll-ups from one of these dorms. I was just like, they gave me the box and they just disappeared. I didn't give a fuck. I was drunk and high. I did not give a fuck. I ate all of them. That was pretty crazy because it was just like, wow, college. Wow.
This
Being
is it.
gay.
Yeah.
Being annoying as fuck. Can't wait to do this for 4 years.
This is it.
Wow. Just eating fruit roll-ups and embarrassing yourself in front of everyone by being so fucked up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow. This is it. This is what it was all for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine's probably similar. It was just the first time I was like, I drank weed and smoked alcohol and then had a good time. And then it was like, there was one time where I was hanging out with my friend Colin and what was her name? Our friend Victoria like just rolled up in her like mint green fucking station wagon, like old school station wagon. And we were just both just absolutely blazed. And I'm just like, he gets in the front seat and I'm just in the back seat and I'm just laying down and she's just driving, blasting this band. And so I watch you from afar and great band, but I had no idea what I was listening to. And like the guitars was like, like it was just like this crazy like noise rock. And I'm just like, I don't know where I am right now. But this is pretty tight. My life a movie, dude.
Yeah. I've gotten fucked up a couple times, man. Yeah. I've had a couple. We can talk about those more on the pod. I think that's a fun time. We need to hear what happened to Tony's birthday.
Yeah,
and I don't think he has texted me back.
No,
he may not ever talk to me again.
Yeah,
which is fine. It's understandable.
Makes sense.
But anyways, yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Chilling like Bob Dylan. And thank you guys for listening. Thank you, Max. Great episode. Vibes.
You as well.
I think stupid that we read the whole Evangelion theme section on Wikipedia. I just felt like it was so interesting.
It's good shit, man. You gotta know.
I know it's like it's very stupid to just read that on a podcast, but also is it?
I mean, people watch things on podcasts to fill time. It's like, look at this fucking clip over here.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is fucking true.
Look at this 4-minute clip that we're going to interrupt for the next 30 minutes. Like, let's just really...
Literally. That's half of media now. Isn't it funny that's what a podcast is just a TV show where people like, do Tosh.0 but like in their own room.
Yeah, it's like so here's a video. Here's a video of a woman breaking down every window in the front of a Target, and then you like hit play, and then 1 second in there's like, okay, so where is this? Who? So let's get some context here. So who's filming this? And then it takes 3 minutes to even get to the beginning of the video.
Content.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I hate that style of content.
Yeah.
That's totally why they do that shit.
Yeah. It's padding.
Because they're just killing. Yeah, exactly. It's padding.
It's like, how can we not inject an original thought into this for the next 30 straight minutes?
Yeah. Joe Budden used to do that. He would start a song and be like, hold up. You know.
Did he just say, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, we don't have to pad because we have friendship. Okay.
Friendship.
And we just, sometimes we like to read. Sometimes.
Hey,
but anyways,
we like to
Max, thank you for joining. Everybody, links are in the description for all of our socials and shit. We'd love for you to follow us. Join the Discord. Give us a sub on YouTube if you have not already. Even if you just do audio only, if you hit us with a sub or a couple, we would appreciate. Yeah, man, stick around. We'll do more shit in the future, merch, whatever, like, you know, but we're vibing right now. We need to focus on the fact that the show is a vibe. That's what we provide. So anyways, this is Welcome Boke, motherfucker. Peace of motherfucker out. Later.